Alright guys, I promised ages ago some monster results with this LSI 9280 8i RAID card. And if you're astute enough, you'll be able to see in the background of the card itself, you can see I've got the battery backup unit here, as well as the key that gives me access to their fast path feature, which is optimizing for SSDs, as well as Cascade, which uses SSDs to optimize the performance of your hard drive array. So I promised you monster numbers. I have finally come through. Sorry it's taken so long to get this together, but there you have it. When you RAID together 8 OCZ Vertex 2 60 gig drives, they are capable of achieving 1.3 gigabytes per second read. That's a sequential read, so it's not all that indicative of performance, but it's still quite impressive. Now bear in mind, I did promise you guys more than anything else, more than 1 gigabyte per second read speeds. So that's what I have optimized all of my RAID settings for. You can see there are 8 identical OCZ Vertex 2 drives here, and they are running very randomly off of the controller here. So I've got these long cables just running all over the place. But yeah, bear in mind, like I said, I could be optimizing for certain other performance, but what I've really gone for here is massive sequential reads, and it has finally been achieved. So just for comparison, one of these SSDs alone is capable of about 260 megabytes per second read. Actually, hold on, let me just find that. 285. So you pair together, or throw together 8, and we're really reaching the maximum of what a RAID card like this can provide, which is actually one of the best RAID cards on the market in terms of SSD performance. So if you were using a lesser RAID card, or in fact, okay, why don't we start with onboard RAID. If you're using onboard RAID, that is ICH10R, the RAID controller built into your Intel motherboard, you're going to cap out around 600 megabytes per second. So adding a high-end dedicated controller like this nets you, as you can see, much better performance. So it doesn't matter how many you hook up. Past about 3, you're not going to get any additional scaling, whereas with this particular card, we can keep going all the way up to the maximum number of connectors we have, and we continue to get better performance. Now, some other RAID cards will scale, again, better than onboard, but not quite this well. So this is one of the best examples. Big thanks to LSI for helping us do this little demonstration of what we can have in the future if storage technology keeps going the way that it is. Very impressive.